I feel charming, oh so charming. It's alarming how charming I feel. And so pretty, and so happy. Vishwas, you are being hysterical. Control yourself. Am I hysterical? What does it mean to be hysterical? Is it a mental illness? I know I'm mad as a hatter, but do I suffer from hysteria? We often use the term hysteria without actually knowing its history. Today, when we say someone is hysterical, we mean that they are frenzied, frantic, or out of control. Until 1980, however, hysteria was a formally studied psychological disorder. In layman's terms, hysteria is often used to describe emotionally charged behavior that seems excessive and out of control. Hysteria, that word, comes from the Greek root hystera, meaning uterus. Originally, it was believed that hysteria and hysterical symptoms were caused by a defect in the womb, and thus only women could become hysterical. Physicians believed that the uterus moved inside the body of a woman, and this caused her to act mad. So we now know why men cannot be mad. They cannot go postal or be completely insane or turn out to be serial killers. They just don't have a uterus. Men could not be diagnosed with hysteria because they did not have wombs. Besides, they were supposed to be too strong for their womanly diseases. Frailty, thy name is woman. In turn, men could not or would not be treated for their psychological distress. You may reflect upon the numerous references in your own culture that connect weakness or fragility or fickleness with women. No wonder that the initial studies of the human mind, be it in the West or the East, were focused on curing the woman from her mental problems, and in some primitive cultures, exorcise the spirit from her body. If a couple does not have a child, they first check the woman for some abnormality. The man's fertility is rarely checked and cannot be questioned. We are in the process of exorcising the demons of patriarchy out of our language, our culture, and the belief systems we are born into and need to grow out of. So, does psychology still use the term hysteria? Is it a mental illness? No. Can we use it to refer to wildly uncontrolled emotion? Yes.
എങ്ങോട്ട് പോകാൻ? പാലോരത്തിലേക്ക് പോകൂ. ഞാൻ പാലായ്ക്ക് പോക്കോളാം. അത് പോരാ,